Hi everyone, it is me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about, how to deal with trolls, or haters, or scavers, or whatever folks want to call themselves, who either bully, shame, guilt, put down, or make fun of others on the interwebs. Because at the end of the day, no need what name that they go by. Their behaviors and deeds are the same. Folks that for whatever ground's sake or why, there is something about themselves they don't like, or whatever, and they choose to bully, to shame, to guilt, to make fun of, to put down, and to scave, you know? And some of the double standards that these folks happen, to do. The first thing is they like to bring up when you block them is that they first talk about the freedom of speech as if you're taking that freedom away from them. No, they still got the freedom of speech. Blocking them does not take that freedom away. Only the law moat can, and the law moat will never truly do that. You took my right to free speech away from me. No, I did not do that. I only blocked you and took your right to come to my UO or UA fairway away. I didn't take your God-given right of freedom of speech away from you, so don't say that. Another thing I like to say when you block them is that grown-ups don't block. It's almost as if making you think that blocking is only something that walkers and kids and betweeners do, not grown-ups. But you want to know something? Do grown-ups go around bullying others? A lot of folks like to think it's that bullying or shaming or guilting or scaving or putting down or making fun of is only something that walkers, kids, and betweeners do. But sadly, grown-ups do it too. Well, I'm doing the more grown-up thing by blocking you, because you don't have the right to do that to me. Oh, you have the right to do it, but I also have the right not to listen to it and not to put up with it. So yes, I block you. And if you can't handle that, that's on you. Trolls or haters don't like being called trolls or haters. They don't like being called scavers. Well, they're so worried about what folks think of them or what folks call them, then maybe they should shift their ways. And a lot of these folks have a belief that the interweb is not true life. So in their mind, they think that there is no thing called kindness, no thing called, handle folks the way you want to be handled yourself. In their world, they think it's the interweb. So they go off and say shit that they wouldn't say in true life. They go off and write shit they wouldn't say to you in true life. They act so bold. They behave so bold behind their keyboards. A lot of folks call them keyboard fighters, meaning that means that's what it means, that they fight behind their keyboards. But they lack the boldness to say any of those things to your leer if they ever happen to see you. Oh, but I don't think you're shit. Come on. But I don't think you're bold enough to say any of those things that you write on your keyboard to my leer. I think you lack the boldness to do that. Oh, yeah, you're right. I do lack the boldness to do it. And you seem to think that the interweb is a stead for bullying and trolling. and shaming and guilting and scathing. You see the interweb isn't true life, so you think that being kind and handling other folks the way you want to be handled yourself is not an oversight on the interweb. Well, I'm here to tell you, it is. But we all know their answer to this is that it's the interweb, so who cares what folks say or do? Well, it's the interweb, so who cares what folks say or do? And you take and you take things to own. Yeah, when someone's making fun of you, guilting you or shaming you or scathing you or whatever, yeah, I'm not supposed to get irked or angered over it. Well, I'm open-minded to being scathed. Oh, is that right? Well, why is it when I scathe you for your behaviors and your deeds, you can't handle it, and then you say that I the bully, and I the hater, if you say you can handle it. So yeah, that is how bullies and trolls behave, And if a bully and troll wants to say that I'm wrong about the way they behave, well then tell me I'm wrong about it. But sadly, that's how all bullies and trolls behave. Whatever the grounds for their deeds or behaviors, their behaviors are always the same. Gotta shame, gotta guilting, shaming, scathing, putting down, making fun of, Alright, and I'll see you all later.